Chris Brown, you're on a raft.
Yes, I'm on a raft. Castaway.
In the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
All right. Now you're on this raft.
Yeah.
And this raft is floating to what I call the smash paradise.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, all the booties there.
No, it's not all the booties there.
The bed is there.
There's one booty that you could take with you. But you look in the ocean, you see two booties. You see Karuchi.
Oh, look at him. He making it the hardest.
And you see Rihanna. You can only pull one person up.
Okay.
And float into the Smash Hotel.
Well, it's great because you asked me this question earlier. I swim, so they'll both get on and I'll swim to the shore.
No, you can't.
Why can't it? Well, how is it all these rules? How is it all these
There's
rules?
sharks in the water. You can't
Because
swim.
it's my question.
Because it's your question?
Yeah.
No,
There it
Well,
is right
this
there.
is my answer.
Right. So, who do you pull up and who do you leave there?
Both. I'll bring both.
As you should.
As I should.
As you should, man.
Not a threesome.
Was that
You funny.
your next threesome? This dude,
Right
man.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah. I need to quit and hang out with you, man. This is ridiculous.
Hopefully this helps me out instead of kills me. I'm gonna when we leave this interview, you're dead.
Do you have
played enough.
extreme fans?
Yes, and I
Right.
love it.
I heard
I
that.
love it. I think that's the thing that makes me do it even more. Like as far as like everything with my music, and I want to be over the top with performances and everything, because you'll see these people, the dedication they show. They'll fly, halfway across the world, come to a show, come to the same show, and you see them like, I just seen you at 4 different shows.
Wow.
And but you start like growing a rapport with them,
Right,
and,
right,
and
right.
knowing them, and then you know them first name basis, and then like that's why I have like Team Breezy leaders. Like
You ever
this-
had anything scary like at your house where you come outside? and
Oh
somebody-
yeah. Well, I'm about to say that. Wow. Yes. Recently, it was about 3 months ago, right? So it was like 4 a.m. I was coming downstairs. So there was this guy in just in like my garage. He was just
What?
but he was sitting in his car and like just a weird look. And I came downstairs and I was like, "Sir, like
Now,
Can
this particular, is this a building or just a single?
no,
Is this a
my
building?
my house, yeah. So it's like it's like, but my house goes up like stairs.
Wait, this is a single, like a house. Like this
house.
isn't like 40 apartments.
No. This is like he just pulled up at my house.
In your garage.
Like,
Oh.
but like at
That's
the
weird.
driveway, like, so he's just there. So I go downstairs. I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir, what do you need? Like, what's up? What you need? But it's not that nice, of course.
Right, right,
4 in the
right,
morning,
right.
I'm trying to scare somebody. So he's like, your dogs are making entirely too much noise. Mind you, it's a neighborhood full of dogs. It's a dog park, a quarter, like, you know what I'm saying? So the dog thing, that's definitely not your
Not
reason for
buying
being there. Second of all, I didn't mention this. When I looked down, he was in his underwear.
No, he wasn't.
No, Chris.
No.
I say, sir, are you fondling yourself in front of my yard at 4 in the morning? He's like, no, I'm calling you. I'm up here because of the dogs and the noise and all. I was like, well, cool. Well, I'm gonna notify the police and say there's a man in front of my house in his underwear
Oh my god.
at 4 in the morning that's complaining about dogs.
Oh
So,
my God.
And you tell me what that sounds like. Okay, I'm out of here. And he takes off.
He didn't drive off like, yeah, shut your dogs up. You know why he left? Because he already got it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in there like, oh my God, let me see if you can run it.
Yeah.
Give me that.
What? Take.
And then he
He
got
coming from
deuces.
walls. Drive away deuces.
All righty, now, Chris, there's times when we clear the air.
Yes.
What happened with Chris Brown crew and Drake's crew in the club?
Yo, you can talk about that. Only reason I can't talk about that because we're dealing with some legal stuff.
Real talk.
And I'm trying to get paid.
Yeah, man.
You
and,
know-
not, and not trying to give out too much. Right.
Yeah, you ain't trying to give out to no information, but
Right.
we don't talk about other guys.
But,
we
but
just
it
focus
wasn't
on the music.
it wasn't nothing where you hit
No.
him or he hit you. So it was like more.
It's
crew
none of
stuff,
that. I'm more
club.
reserved, and I box. So I don't.
Right.
We don't do. It would have been none of that.
Right. So when you say anti-box, what does that mean? No, just
You know exactly what that means.
right. Be a whole different video look, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we can't shoot the video this weekend. All right, well, we're gonna leave it there, man, because I know y'all got stuff to.
It's all
I know
good.
y'all got stuff to deal with. But have you seen Drake, or have y'all seen each other? Because in the business, y'all gotta kind of. It's a small business.
I don't really focus on it. You
Right.
know, I
Yeah.
focus on me. You know,
So
I
it's
be
not
like
one
the
of those
music.
on site. Like, yeah, I see him. It's on
Nah,
site.
because you can't promote that. You know,
Right.
I think what I promote now is just making sure the kids see me in a positive light.
Right.
So whatever altercation you handle it as it comes, you know, as a
Right.
man. But you know, I don't walk around with a vendetta or a chip on my shoulder trying to look for somebody. That's too easy,
Right.
and that's too much of a target for the world to say, "Oh, see, told you he was that black boy that we wanted y'all to be the angry."
These
So
rich ninjas.
yeah,
Well,
so-
let's leave it there then, bro.
Exactly.
Reports were saying that Jay-Z pulled you to the side, and he said he'll end. What was it? End your career or whatever.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
in the hallway and who hears
Bro,
this?
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You know?
What person's walking like, "Ooh, did you just hear that?"
Wait,
They're
shh,
like,
be quiet.
like exactly. So like a
Yo,
lot
let
of
me
these-
holler at you over here real quick.
Yeah, that's funny. The funny thing is that, like I said, with all these rumors and stuff, the difference with me is that you'll hear, you know, with other artists, you'll hear 30 different rumors in a week, right? And maybe one sticks. Everything you hear with me sticks. Everybody relieves everything that somebody says. So you don't know what to pick from. You don't know what to say. So you're like, oh, everything's true.
Right.
Nothing he said, we ain't gonna believe him. Everything they say is true.
So there was absolutely no conversation at a concert in a hallway.
No. Me and him had like it was just a lot of people. It's like a green room, you know. After at backstage, he comes say what up to everybody, and it was cordial. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice seeing you. I ain't seen you in a minute. Cool. What's
And
up?
that's it.
Cool. Yeah, it was real respectful. Nothing like that. I went
And
to the
then
center
people
to see the
take
show,
that and run
you know?
with it.
Yeah, people like to take it and run with it because they have nothing else.
Right.
There's no fuel. When you see no fuel to whatever speculation or any bull that they had, and you know, in their thought process, then it's like, well,
Gotta
Make it up.
something.
that's just killing my check. Well, let me just say something anyway. Guess
Hey
what?
man, because we were sitting here and I was like, okay, well, who hears that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
for one,
like-
you're protected as far as like where you gonna say certain things. Jay-Z also. I don't
But this
see
is my
cats
thing.
just in there.
How does everybody have the direct line to the blog? Like it's just somebody in the hallway every time. Yeah, I got TMZ right now.
Right.
So let me just tell you right now, brother, what just happened. No, like, come on, believe yourself. Like, believe some real stuff.
I heard that. All right, because man, I was like, man, Jay-Z checked the hell out of him.
Nah, it's respect. It's respect. So
Can I ask real quick what that ugly concept for the actual video? Because I saw you posting pictures. It looked kind of scary.
yeah, ugly is a group.
Was it
it's-
Crystal's pictures?
No, it was Chris.
That's funny.
Okay, my bad.
That was funny.
I'll send you some of them.
Sorry, honey. I thought that.
Like ugly is a group. It's like a alternative / grunge. Like it's a new kind of age group. Like that's just themselves. Like one of those power groups you see, like a No Doubt, or you always see like those groups that come around every like 5 to 10 years. And you're like, oh, that's a great.
That's
group.
it.
Dope.
You know, and the concept that I did, I directed this video, so you get a chance to really see it. But it's one main girl named Stormy, and it's my brother Miho, and it's another guy by the name of Braxton. But these guys, their writing ability is so unique, and ugly means under greatness lies you.
Oh, so they're not just ugly.
No, it's not ugly.
Oh,
It's
okay.
almost like a mind,
Yeah.
a mind
Oxymoron.
You know, oxymoron.
All right.
Exactly.
If now everybody in here that's on mic, I want you to name. If we were putting together a group called Ugly, but they had to be ugly, who would be in that group?
Like artists already?
But they had to be ugly.
But,
Like
they
people,
had to be ugly. Go ahead, Crystal. Any artist or famous person?
had to be ugly. Dang, you gotta think. He got good questions, man.
Right.
We're always stumped.
I'm gonna throw, and it's an obvious. I'm gonna throw Flavor Flav in there. He's gonna be in the group.
Okay,
ugly.
so we can take it back.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the group ugly.
I'm gonna throw Ricky's Biz.
Oh, Biz Marquee, man.
Sorry, Ricky.
Can we name some non-blacks now?
Okay.
The group is ugly, Luigi.
I want to say Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is in the group ugly, and I don't think you've met an ugly person though, Ricky.
Yeah,
If you had to,
everybody's beautiful.
yeah. If you
Okay. Christina Aguilera.
Christina, whoa,
She was like, I'm just gonna put that out there. Who I don't like right now.
man. All
You
right,
are
Chris.
beautiful.
Who do we put in the group ugly?
We put in the group ugly.
And I gotta play the record, so don't put me in there. You know?
They could have bushy, thick eyebrows.
That's funny.
Stop it.
Dang, who is really like, whoa, you look bad. Like when you just look at the camera, like, whoa. I don't want to say it didn't hurt anybody's feelings because
Right.
I don't really know anybody on a personal level that they would be like, oh man, it's cool. I know you're joking. you know.
Nobody takes it ugly in a
Nobody.
good
As soon
way.
as you say it, you be like, you know, Chris Brown called you ugly on live.
It's all good. Be cool.
Well, this is what we'll do, man. You just sign our artist, and we'll let you.
Yeah, okay,
We'll
yeah.
let you hold your cards.
Yeah,
or whatever.
man, we'll
Let's
do that.
believe that. We got Chris Brown and that little big boy.
Big
named,
boy.